Hello, welcome back to the RPG. Last time we found this island's deep dark secret. I guess the final dungeon was pretty lengthy, and it looked like we were getting into another long boss fight there. So I decided to run myself back out and save. I went and sold all the loot I had gotten to the bandits, and I bought the sword, which actually ended up being the final sword I could buy. Go back here and show this. Yes, it's now sold out, which makes me think that this is the final armor. It is very expensive. I did not have enough for that. But, yeah, we got this sword, but we also got, as soon as I bought that, I got this quest here. Obtain the battle bread. I don't know. Let's check out what he wants. Our keys and bombs on the table behind. Take a look. So you're interested in a special weapon? I guess I can suggest you one. The battle bread. I know how it sounds, but this thing can penetrate even the dragon skin. Usually you can pluck a wound with a piece of bread and heal, but this weapon works the opposite way. It casts a damaging curse onto the opponent. And I will say beforehand, it's going to cost you some coin, and the work is kind of difficult. I need 25 pieces of each kind of bread and 1,000 gold. Believe me, it's worth it. Wow. I would really like to get that. I'm not going to make this video about just farming up money and bread to do that. So that might be something I do post-game. Little sad I won't be able to get like the best sword for the end of this game, though. But yeah, that's not going to happen, really. That's so much money and bread. And as far as I know, there's no way to see your individual bread count. Pretty sure I've checked before. There is no button. I can't click and drag that. I have to scroll. There is no button to see individual inventory. Or inventory of any kind, really. It's literally at the bottom of the screen. There is something I wanted to... Oh, I can take the key back to the king. I can speak. There is something I want to try now that I have a quadruple jump. And then we will go and maybe finish the game? Maybe? I thought we were going to fight the king, though. He might be after the true hero. He keeps taking our kills. Anyways, I don't think this is going to work. But I would like to see if I can get on top of the castle. Any part of the castle that I possibly can. I don't think this is intended at any point. Which is also kind of why I want to try. Oh, got stuck on the lip there. But it also didn't look like I got high enough. Oh, yep, I made it. Okay. That was obviously not intended the way that freaked out. But it looks like everything else is quite a bit taller. So yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to try. I could possibly get around over to that. Get a little higher. I don't know if that would let me get on a tower. But then that also would definitely not let me get any higher. They're so far from each other. Oh. This, I might not be able to get around. Can I get on top of... I can get on this. Okay, that worked. No achievement for breaking your game. Yeah, I'm not going to get any higher than that. Alright. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted to try. Let's head back to the dungeon. Sad I can't one-shot them, but whatever. we were able to take the guards for a while. Is that tripping on purpose? Anyways, save and run into the dungeon again. Alright, I do have the pass... I don't know what that sound is. I think that happened last time too. I do have the password still written down. Gotta remember which door they are all for. First section here I don't believe is particularly long, but we do have to get through some lasers. That really hurts. Not really intending to fight, but I wanted to see how much stronger the sword is. It's not a significant enough difference that I'm really noticing the change. What I would really benefit from at this point is the increased crit chance and the increased crit power. Is it here? Okay, that's a good sign. The password is already entered, so I should just be able to run right there. How do you do that, guy? If I get a crit on a charge attack, then yeah, that's very noticeable. You're not helping up there. Jesus, these things are loud. Ow. Boss one hurts a lot. Still have not tried any other monster that I'm supposed to be able to talk to and get experience from. All I tried was the dungeon, and that did not work. There we go. Maybe I should just run past all the rest of the enemies. This is taking a while, and I don't know how long the final boss is going to be. Presumably the final boss. Yep, let's just skip. Is this going to be full again? It is. Oh, I have to actually do this fight again. Okay. I can pickpocket them again, that's good. Feels like I'm not doing as much damage as before, but I think they're just very thick. Okay. Let's do that. Also, the king was just chatting away the whole time I was doing that fight. I did not know how this scene was supposed to go down. Oh, you okay. I still do not know, because at the end of his little monologue, he tells the enemies to attack. High action gameplay. There we go. Seriously? The whole time I was doing that fight, he was just dealing with one guy. Yep, I've already heard this conversation. Okay. But in case I ever get to that point, let's buy all the bread. Maybe I'll actually get the bread sword. Okay. Here we go. This is just astonishing. I warned you. Let's try fire. He's not immune to it. But it doesn't hurt him. Oh, that's bad. Did I mention that I'm the fastest one here? He doesn't hurt too bad. Ow! Yes, he does. Okay, he is in fact a boss, so he cannot be frozen. Try to deal with this thing while my companion distracts him. Nope! You're supposed to distract him! Oh. Good job. Well, sometimes he does a lot of damage, I guess. Let's not go back there and trigger even more robots. Ow! I mean, he is fast. Is this where the slowdown is supposed to help? Because I also slow down. I don't feel like that helps. You don't need to get faster. Can't tell if he stayed faster or if that was temporary. I think he stayed faster. Dude, he's trying to kill you. Range is not working too well, but at least it's whittling him down. I suppose I can try the time shift, but yeah, it was not very effective before. Go get him. Stop following me and get the boss. Oh, it really speeds up my charge attack. Holy... did that miss? And then his hit me. That does not last very long. Why? They're really low level, though. Well, we're kind of getting there. Man. Really wish I could have gotten that final armor, but I don't think it would have helped all that much in this fight. Oh, the monsters are helping me. Right. Does it need more speed, game? Well, another slight distraction for him. We're getting there. I think this is working. Although my range damage is pretty bad. Buff himself again? No, more monsters came. Ow! Just wanted the diamond guy. Wow, they are not lasting long on him. I mean, understandable, he is stupid fast. Almost there. god, another speed buff. It seems to just be his attack speed, though, not his actual movement speed. So close. He's still healthy. Oh, that was a good hit. Jeez. Ha! Oh my... I pickpocketed booze off of him. Of course I did. Alright. Jeez. Whew. It's, I guess let's give this a minute. Come on, boot. While the boss is not watching. Was I supposed to just avoid him and do this? Oh, the guy is just gone. Okay. I may have been intended to just avoid him and deal with the machines. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that kills him. That's not what I expected to happen. That's why I didn't see him. He was underneath me. A lot of robots. Oh. Really rude. You. I went through most of my mushroom ammo. The extra crits are helping quite a bit on these guys. So yeah, that is what I probably should have done, is build up crits a lot more. I guess the enemies in the dungeon wouldn't be part of the deal with the dragon, because they're part of the attraction. So I should check some of the enemies when I get back out, and see if that's who I can get experience from. I do not know what I leveled on. What? Huh. Oh, apparently I killed him. Still chewing through stamina, even though I've gotten a bunch of levels in that. That is a lot of golems. Okay, almost there. I know I don't have to fight them to destroy the thing, but I don't know how this is going to end. They might still be in the way. There we go. Also, loot. It's a washing machine filled with goo. Also I leveled. Okay. Sure, more damage. What? He's just on fire, okay. Looking on quest. So the battle bred and escape the island, okay. It's all behind us now, my friend. Come on, let's have a chat. You're on our side, the monster side. They will not attack you anymore, and if you want to get some experience, just talk to them. We're now in the meditation dungeon. Few folks know how to get here. That's why I used to love relaxing here after work in the lair. Alright, enough chit-chat. As usual, let's get to business. I may be glitchy, but I keep my promises. It's about time you got off this island, and I'll help you with that. So wrap up your business and meet me at the bridge. Behind me is a portal. It'll take you to a safe place. By my standards, hee hee. I'm taking off. And away he goes. Alright. Excuse me? I would not have noticed he was here if he didn't say anything. Something terrible happened. The mushroom stopped inspiring me. So I set off in search of the unknown. I was walking through a clearing, fell into some kind of pit, and ended up here. Luckily, the dragon didn't notice me. Long story short, the dragon was mumbling something about this world being not real, and that it's all a simulation. I like it here. Everything's so peaceful. It really gives you space to reflect on his theory. Okay, so he's just repeating now. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay. I mean, this is... He drops you in on the guy bathing. Okay. So I didn't get a tremendous amount of, loot. I'm still not going to be able to buy this armor. But, let's go... Not the button I meant to press. If I can ever remember what anything is at. Yeah, that is nowhere near enough for the armor. I would have to, probably repeat the laboratory a bunch. Everything in there respawns when you leave, and everything is worth a diamond. Alternately, if it would let me refight the dragon, although I would not want to do that. Once he gets to the phase where he just spawns, the undead kings, the skeleton kings, whatever they are. Anything close to the bridge. Oh, look, we have the quest to give the king the key. Okay, anyways, cemetery's probably the closest? What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, right, yeah, I don't want to fight the dragon again, but yeah, if I get to the point where he just keeps spawning the undead kings again, which I don't think he will. Right, I should check to see if the enemies just give me stuff. But yeah, if I get to that point, I could just not try to kill him and just keep farming the diamonds. That's kind of boring, but if I really wanted money, I could do that. Birds are singing, the sun is shining, what a lovely day. Yeah, so it's not the, it's not the dungeon enemies. Mr. Dragon orders not to harm anyone who speaks our language. You're one of them. How interesting. Oh, there he is, glitching out. Hey, bears. You understand the language? Incredible. I won't attack you first. So you can still fight them if you choose. Why do people hate us so much? Can't get the mushroom because he's standing on it. Okay. So I know this is going to end up being a little long. We'll see if this just ends. Here you are. Hop on. I'll take you to the other side. Fly to mainland. Is this the end? All right. We got there. Safe travels. Go on before I eat you up. Hee hee. If you ever want to come back to the island, I'll be here. What? Is there more to this? Okay. So I don't know if there's going to be any more. Is this going to end it or is this going to start something else? Brr, it's cold here. Come on, let's chat a bit. Let's not. Okay. So I think there is going to be a bit more here. Even if this is just going to be like talk to him and get the credits, I think what I will do, I will farm up some money before next part. And even if this is going to be super short to finish off the game, I will still be able to show off the bread sword, I guess, and maybe the armor. I don't know. We'll see what I decide to farm up. I might try the dragon floor. That's probably the quickest if I can fight him again. I don't think I can, but other bosses have respawned. But anyways, yeah. We're going to try that next time. Well, not next time. I'm going to do that before next time. But anyways, yeah. Gonna call this here. That's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.